Good evening. I'm Josh Gould, Amery High School principal. I would like to take the opportunity to welcome all students, parents, and family members for tuning in tonight. We're putting together a live production. As a result, there's always the potential for technical difficulties. If so, please be patient. We'll fix the issue and move on. If we lose the stream, we'll be back on the same stream, or we'll create a new one on the We Are Amery Facebook page. Don't worry, you won't miss anything. You are encouraged to participate by commenting and congratulating our seniors and thanking the donors, and feel free to share the live stream with your friends and family members. Thank you to all who have generously made these scholarships possible. We are blessed with a very generous community when it comes to the number of scholarships given out. Roughly 70% of the scholarship winners you will see tonight are chosen outside the school selection committee by men and women that live and work in our community. Thank you for making tonight possible. We have 116 scholarships and over $110,000 that is being given away. In addition to our local scholarships, we have scholarships from corporations, individuals, and various organizations, multiple academic, extracurricular, and athletic awards as well. Be sure to thank our scholarship donors when you see them for their generosity. Now please prepare to hear more about these scholarships, the awards, and the class of 2020 as we learn who tonight's winners are. Thank you for joining us. Bremer Bank is pleased to award a $500 scholarship this year to a student who has demonstrated a strong commitment to community service and dedication to excellent academic achievement. Congratulations to Chloe Keller. Bremer Bank values individual diversity and believes diversity truly enriches businesses and communities. Because of this, we are pleased to offer the Bremer Diversity Scholarship. This $500 scholarship honors diversity and students who strive to enrich their school and community through it. This year, we award the scholarship to Carly Vincent. Proceeds from our annual Love Light tree ceremony are used to fund our healthcare scholarship program. Thanks to the generous donations this fundraiser, we are awarding 4 $500 scholarships to graduating seniors who are continuing their education in a human health care related field. This year's recipients are Haley DeRozier, Amanda Edwards, Taylor Fuller, and Chase Jorgensen.
Good evening. I am Karen Ganji, high school counselor. I would also like to take a minute and thank our scholarship donors. And to our scholarship presenters, we miss you and we will see you back here next year. Finally, congratulations to the class of 2020. The first 3 scholarships I am awarding are the Strive Rotary Scholarships. Each year, the students in the senior class are invited to join the Strive Scholarship Program. Rotary Club members meet with the students once a month. The student that signs up for the program and increases their cumulative GPA the most during their senior year is the winner. This year, our first place $1,000 scholarship winner is Aramis Espinoza. And for the first time ever, we have a tie for second place. Earning $500 each are Grace Bells and Jacob Burns. Each year, the Amery Fall Festival Committee scholarships to the past year's royalty. To show our appreciation and to thank you for a great year of service, the Amery Fall Festival Committee would like to congratulate and award the Fall Festival Royalty Scholarships to Haley Clausen, Claire Flanham, Bailey Johnson, Laura Kostanek, and Mackenzie Mike. Dick's Fresh Market has been a longtime supporter of education in Amery. They give a scholarship to support a student going on to any type of post-secondary education. This year, we're happy to announce that Abby Brayton is the recipient of the Dick's Fresh Market Scholarship. The next scholarships are given in honor of Palmer and Onelia Sondrio, who were residents of Amery for nearly 70 years. Palmer served on the Amery School Board for more than a decade in the 1950s and 1960s. He was also publisher of the Amery Free Press for more than 65 years. On behalf of the Sondrio family, I would like to congratulate Abby Brayton and Libby Brayton. The Henry Yetter Scholarship is awarded each year to members of the Amery Wrestling Program. Henry Yetter was head wrestling coach at Amery for 39 years, as well as a chemistry and physics teacher. He was inducted into the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point Hall of Fame, the Wisconsin Wrestling Hall of Fame, and the National Wrestling Hall of Fame in Oklahoma. Mr. Yetter instilled into his wrestlers and students the importance of respect, hard work, and discipline. This year's recipient is Dylan Thompson. The Amery Lions Club members have been longtime supporters of educational scholarships for Amery seniors. They are a community service organization that supports more than 28 projects in and around Amery, as well as some state and national projects. The applicants for the Lions scholarships are required to perform public service in their church or community and show an interest in continuing public service in the future. The winners of the Lions Club scholarships are Morgan Brotzel, Olivia Pedersen, Dylan Thompson, and Carly Vincent. In addition to the regular Lions Club scholarship, a $500 scholarship is given in memory of Byron Berman. This year's recipient is Emma Bottleson.
Hi, my name is Jeff Fern, Amery High School Assistant Principal. I have the privilege to award the next set of scholarships. The Turk Serendipity Scholarship was started to empower people entering a field of alternative healthcare in memory of past family members who were dedicated to the success of all learners. We know that many times a promising student has selected a healthcare career goal that doesn't align with most scholarship, or whose GPA may prevent them from qualifying for certain scholarships. Our goal was to help someone who maybe has fallen between the cracks of opportunity to get started with their next level of training and to enable their future contribution to the overall health of our community. Congratulations, Haley Clausen and Autumn Rivard. The Don Paul Novinsky Memorial Scholarship was established by his law partners in 2005 after his passing in 2004. Mr. Novinsky was a longtime resident and attorney in the Amery community who was very supportive of the young people and seen them succeed in their endeavors. It was because of this, his partners felt it was appropriate to establish this $1,500 scholarship. The Don Paul Novinsky Scholarship will be going to Alexis Gates. Amery Telecom has been a long-time supporter of scholarships for graduating seniors. These scholarships go to deserving students attending a four-year college or university. We would like to congratulate Libby Brayton and Grady Martin. Libby will be attending the University of Wisconsin River Falls in the fall, while Grady will be attending Minnesota State University, Mankato. The Cops and Kids Scholarship has been awarded since 2012 to an Amery High School student pursuing a degree to work in the law enforcement field. The Amery Police Department hosts many fundraising events throughout the year to continue to help students who aspire to be in law enforcement careers. The Amery Police Department has selected Trent Andrin to receive the 2020 Cops and Kids Scholarship. The Amery Snowmobile Club is responsible for maintaining the 42 miles worth of trails in the Amery area. It takes hard work and dedication by volunteers every year to sign and brush the trails. This scholarship is given annually to an Amery High School graduate that is a landowner's child or a club member's child. Thank you to all landowners who allow the club access. This year, the Amery Snowmobile Club has selected 4 applicants to receive their scholarships. Congratulations, Emma Bottleson, Nick Erickson, Marty Helly, and Max Smith. On with the snow, show. Peter Haugen was the choir director at Amery High School from 1994 until the spring of 2000 when he passed away. In memory of Peter, the Peter Haugen Memorial Scholarship was started for students that are active in choir and going to college to study music in some form. The 2020 Peter Haugen Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Zach De La Cruz.
The Friends of the Library Marlene Grasser Memorial Scholarship is a $500 scholarship donated by the Grasser family in her memory. Marlene was an active member of the Friends of the Library until her death in 2007. This year's recipient is an avid reader and will be going to UW River Falls for elementary education. On behalf of the Friends of the Library and the Grasser family, we would like to congratulate Libby Brayton. Students applying for the Amery American Legion Post 169 Scholarship must be a son, daughter, grandson, or granddaughter of a veteran. The Legion has chosen Chase Jorgensen as their scholarship recipient this year. Congratulations, Chase. Tonight we would like to recognize a student that has volunteered her time to play taps at the funeral of veterans across Polk County. Each time a student volunteers to play taps, they earn a $25 voucher to be used for college expenses. We would like to recognize and thank Lydia Munson for her many hours of service to this program over the past 4 years. The Amery VFW Post 7929 gives two $500 scholarships. I am honored to share their thoughts with you and award their two scholarships for them. As veterans of the armed services, there are many qualities that have been instilled in us from our time served. Honor, integrity, loyalty, selflessness, courage, and service. We are proud to say there are many young men and women in this graduating class of 2020 that have already displayed these fine qualities. Our two scholarship recipients this year have exemplified these values. This year's Veterans of Foreign War Scholarship recipients are Grady Martin and Lydia Munson. The Amery Auxiliary to VFW Post 7929 sponsors two $500 scholarships. Applicants must have immediate family members or be a son, daughter, grandson, or granddaughter of a family member that has served in one of our military branches. The Auxiliary has chosen Marty Helly and Ella Schmidt to receive these scholarships. The Paul Roberts Memorial Scholarship is given in memory of Paul Roberts to a student going on to study math or engineering. This year's recipient will be attending UW Stout. Congratulations, Andrew Carlson.
Each year, the high school store uses a portion of the profits for a scholarship. Students must work at least one term in the school store to be eligible for this scholarship. This year, the recipient of the Amery High School School Store Scholarship is Emma Bottleson. The Ira and Mary Lindgren Masonic Scholarship is awarded to a student continuing their education in a full-time post-secondary college. This scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Jordan Bader. Jordan plans to continue her education at UW River Falls and study animal science. The Byron Berman Masonic Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a deserving student seeking further education beyond high school. This year's winner will be attending UW Superior to study criminal justice legal studies. The Byron Berman Masonic Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Kelsey Johnson. The Anne Marie Foundation awards a $2,000 scholarship to approximately 35 recipients annually in the school districts served by the foundation. Leadership qualities, volunteer efforts, and community involvement are considered when selecting the recipient. We are happy to announce that this year, Annika Schwartz will be receiving this scholarship. The Chet Johnson Family Scholarships go to students interested in pursuing a career in pharmacy or pharmacy tech. If no students qualify, then a student going into any healthcare field is eligible. We would like to congratulate Taylor Fuller and Dong Wen. Taylor has become an official Wisconsin Badger and will attend UW-Madison, while Dong plans to study pharmacy and will start at UW-Eau Claire in the fall. Marilyn and Harvey Stour devoted much of their time and energy to improving the community in which they lived. The Stour Community Scholarship criteria is based on community service. The recipients this year are Libby Brayton, Drew Meyer, and Ella Schmidt.
Barb Bottleson was a 1971 graduate of Amery High School. In 1972, she was united in marriage to Don Bottleson, and together they made Amery their home. Barb passed away in 2018 after a brief but strong fight with cancer. This year, a scholarship has been established by Dawn and their children, Sherry and Jason, in memory for a student going into the field of nursing. This scholarship honors the many nurses that took care of Barb during her illness. On behalf of Dawn, Sherry, and Jason, I am happy to present the first annual Barb Bottleson Memorial Scholarship to a student that plans to study nursing at WITC. Congratulations, Emma Bottleson. We would like to congratulate Taylor Fuller on being named a Wisconsin School Counselor Association State Scholarship winner. Students are asked how a school counselor or program has helped them. Taylor responded, "I think that children often take their school counselors for granted. I was and will continue to be grateful for the time that I spent with Mrs. Kate Weisenbeck, middle school counselor." In addition, Taylor went on to say, I've always been able to rely upon my high school counselor, Mrs. Karen Ganji. Any student in Amery High School would say that Mrs. Ganji makes us feel safe, secure, and cared for. Congratulations, Taylor. The James and Felice Leadholm Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 was established in 2006 to help further the education of any Amery High School graduate who has an interest in business or education. James L. Leadholm was born and raised in Amery and graduated from Amery High School in 1941. He owned and operated Leadholm Insurance Agency until his death in 2005. Felice Leadholm was an elementary school teacher in Rice Lake and Amery. She volunteered for many years at the Lean Elementary and Amery Intermediate Schools until her death in 2017. On behalf of the Leadholm family, I am happy to award this scholarship to Ella Schmidt. The Prindle family would like to award the Kevin Prindle Memorial Scholarship for its 5th year. Kevin was a great person that loved many sports. Kevin especially loved being an Amery wrestler and was always proud to be a team player. This year's $500 Kevin Prindle Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Dylan Thompson. The Polk Burnett Electric Cooperative is pleased to recognize the sons and daughters of co-op members. Polk Burnett's scholarship program is unique because it is funded with unclaimed capital and does not affect electricity rates for co-op members. We are pleased to announce the following students will receive a $1,250 Polk Burnett Scholarship: Morgan Brotzel, Nicholas Erickson, Bailey Johnson, and Dylan Thompson. In addition, Nick Erickson was selected to be the Polk Burnett's delegate for the Electric Co-op Youth Tour of Washington, D.C. Rob Bursick was an Amery businessman and biology professor. Rob's love of ecology and passing this love on to his students were his passions. To honor Rob's memory, the Farm Table Foundation is awarding 2 scholarships in the amount of $2,000 each. This year's winners are Drew Meyer and Lydia Munson. Tonight, we are honored with the opportunity to carry on the spirit of Jim Osero with the Jim Osero Memorial Scholarship sponsored by Cardinal LG. Jim was a 1997 graduate of Amery High School and earned his business degree from St. Cloud State. He worked at Cardinal Glass for 14 years as a customer service rep. He loved the outdoors, serving his community, and most importantly, his wife, AJ. AJ and the staff at Cardinal LG have reviewed numerous essays submitted from the Amery class of 2020. I am pleased to announce the Jim Osero Memorial Scholarships will be awarded to Jens Bjorgi and Abby Brayton. The third annual Dave Humple Memorial Scholarship is also sponsored by Cardinal LG. Dave graduated from Amery in 1974 and married Pamela Kuhl in 1976. He worked at Cardinal from 2000 until his retirement in June of 2015. Dave was an avid sports enthusiast, coach, outdoorsman, family man, and grandpa. His love of the sporting world lives on in his two sons. To qualify for this scholarship, Dave and his family established the following criteria. Recipients must be a three-sport athlete and have a minimum GPA of a 3.0. On behalf of Cardinal LG, the Dave Humple Memorial Scholarships are awarded to Grady Martin, Lydia Munson, and Ella Schmidt.
Process Technology has supported graduates of Amery High School by their commitment to offer a scholarship annually. Even with many changes over the years, Process Technology believes in the value of education and support of hometown kids. This scholarship goes to a student planning to attend a four-year college and majoring in electrical engineering or another engineering field. The winner this year is McAdam Smith. Mac will be attending the University of Minnesota at Duluth. Amery Technical Products is a local contract manufacturer that has been in business since 1984. Our company strongly believes it is important to give back to the community. Amtech's wish for the class of 2020 is to find success in what you'd love to do. When you find that success, do your best to pay it forward. Each year, Amtech sponsors a $1,000 scholarship to a student planning on attending a vocational or technical college. We would like to congratulate Abby Brayton and thank the Amery Technical Products for their support of our graduating senior. The Elwood family offers a scholarship in memory of their parents, Gerald and Jelaine Elwood. This scholarship goes to a student majoring in either agriculture or education. This year's scholarship recipient is Andrew Prindle. Andrew will be attending UW River Falls and majoring in animal science. When the doors of the Apple River Memorial Hospital, now known as the Amery Hospital and Clinic, opened in November of 1956, Dr. Valentine Kremser was one of the local physicians. In memory of Dr. Kremser, this scholarship was set up and is awarded to a student going into any medical field. This year's recipient is Haley Clausen. Haley plans to attend the University of Minnesota and will be majoring in health and well-being science. The Boak Christensen Memorial Scholarship is open to any student going on to a four-year college. Our recipient this year will be attending UW-Madison to study biology. This $1,000 scholarship is presented to Cora Green. Nettie Hayes Mooney, originally from Clear Lake, Wisconsin, and John Mooney from Amery, Wisconsin, met and married in 1940. They then moved to Chicago, Illinois, and later to La Crosse, Wisconsin. In 1996, while visiting Amery, John and Nettie saw that the Amery Area Senior Center needed a larger facility, so they donated money for a new one. In addition, they established the Mooney Scholarship for an Amery High School student that plans to continue their education in the field of business or marketing. John and Nettie Mooney created a lasting legacy, which lives on in the recipients of their scholarships. The 2020 Mooney Scholarship goes to Caleb Blaskachik.
The Amery Class of 56 Scholarship was started last year by an anonymous donor. This scholarship is awarded to a student going on to further education with preference given to students going to a technical school, majoring in a STEM career, and/or has financial need. On behalf of this donor, we are excited to announce that Ray Bensley is the recipient of the Amery Class of '56 Scholarship. Congratulations, Ray. Eddie H. and Donald L. Olson grew up on the family farm in Alden Township and attended rural school. They formed a farming partnership which lasted many years. They were strong supporters of education and have sponsored scholarships for Amery High School students for the past 31 years. It is through their generosity that 5 scholarships in the amount of $2,000 are given. Congratulations, Jens Bjorgi, Nick Erickson, Laura Kostanek, Drew Meyer, and Lydia Munson. The Weir Scholarship Fund was established to thank the School District of Amery for the high-quality education received by the 8 children, 10 grandchildren, and 15 great-grandchildren of Philip and Evelyn Weirs. In honor of Philip and Evelyn, the family will be awarding their scholarship to Trent Andreen. 2020 marks the first annual Waterman Scholarship, due to the generosity of the Waterman family. The ideal recipient of this scholarship should be pursuing a career in a hands-on trade. The first recipient of the Waterman Scholarship will be attending Lake Superior College for commercial and residential wiring. It is my honor to present Marty Helly with the first annual Waterman Scholarship. The Bill Baldwin Scholarship was established and given by the Amery Band Boosters. It is presented to honor the time and talent shared by former band director Bill Baldwin, as well as to appreciate all of the time and dedication it takes to be a band member. Each year, all of the names of the senior band members are thrown into a hat. A name is drawn out randomly from that hat, and that senior is awarded a $250 scholarship. This year, the Bill Baldwin Scholarship is awarded to Abby Brayton. The New Richmond Masonic Lodge has been operating since 1874. One of the main beliefs of the lodge is to serve all people through charitable giving. We are happy to award a $500 scholarship to Claire Flanham. The Amery Women's Club is a service organization sponsoring many activities in Amery which enrich our community. Club activities include sponsoring a summer program at the library and doing Earth Day activities. One of the things the Amery Women's Club likes doing most is supporting a senior by giving a scholarship. This year, they have chosen Ella Schmidt to receive the Amery Women's Club Scholarship. Ella will attend Viterbo University next year, where she will be playing basketball for the V-Hawks. The GFWC Wisconsin Healthcare Scholarship was established for applicants interested in pursuing a career in healthcare at a 2- or 4-year institution of higher learning. Students are sponsored by the Amery Women's Club. Of the 4 scholarships in the state, we are thrilled to announce that Laura Kostanek is receiving a $1,000 scholarship.
Carlson SV would like to award its annual accounting scholarship this year to an individual that is willing to enter an ever-increasing field of expertise that is accounting. Carlson SV congratulates the class of 2020. This year's Carlson SV scholarship winner is Grace Bells. Grace will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater. The first Kelly Elmer Memorial Scholarship was given in 2007 to a senior that planned to study nursing. Shortly after 2007, Kelly's family and friends started the Kelly Elmer Memorial Softball Tournament to raise money for this scholarship. This tournament has grown over the years, and because of it and the generosity of her family, they are now able to offer 2 $1,000 scholarships. We thank the Elmer family and congratulate Haley DeRozier, and Grady Martin. The Friends of the Amery Area Public Library Foundation are giving out 5 scholarships to graduating seniors from Amery High School. The first 2 $1,000 scholarships, called Bookworm Scholarships, are funded by an anonymous donor. The recipients of the Bookworm Scholarships are Ellis Schmidt and Annika Schwartz. The Friends of the Library also award 2 $500 scholarships with funds they have raised with different events and donations. Scholarship applicants are asked, "What does reading in the library mean to you?" Our first recipient stated, "Those trips to the public library as a child are what really sparked my love for reading." While our second scholarship winner said, "Reading taught me how to make an adventure out of any situation." It is my honor on behalf of the Friends of the Library to congratulate Abby Braden and Lydia Munson on their scholarships. Amery Hospital and Clinic recognizes the value of supporting young people in their post-secondary education journey. We know the future local healthcare workforce depends on partnering with our graduating seniors now. A new scholarship application and competitive selection process was introduced this year. On behalf of the Amery Hospital and Clinic and their foundation, I am pleased to present a $1,000 scholarship to Grady Martin. Stone Creek Custom Interiors offers a scholarship to any student that is going on to a trade or technical school or going into the interior design field. Congratulations to Marty Helly on receiving the Stone Creek Customs Interior Scholarship. The Amery Fire Department offers scholarships to students 2-year fire explorers and or the son or daughter of an active firefighter. This year we have 2 students who qualify. Congratulations to Tavis Bader and Marty Helly.
14 years ago, the Warrior Warehouse opened its doors for the first time. All profits from this middle school store are given away each year in the form of scholarships to graduating seniors. Tonight, the Warrior Warehouse will be giving away 1 $500 scholarship and 2 $250 scholarships. The $500 Warrior Warehouse scholarship is being awarded to Justice Lammers, while Corey Bruni and Samantha Crosby will be receiving $250 scholarships. Congratulations to you 3. Each year, Amery educators that are part of the Amery Education Association honor one graduating senior who is seeking a career in the field of education. This year, the members of the Amery Education Association are honoring Bailey Johnson with a $500 scholarship. John Leggett was an avid hockey supporter, gave to others, and was nicknamed Mr. Iceman. He took chances to follow his dreams and aspirations. In 1993, in John's memory, the first annual Leggett Alumni Hockey Game was played over the Christmas holiday, hosted by the Amery Youth Hockey Association. The proceeds from the alumni game are used for the annual Leggett Memorial Scholarship. On behalf of the Amery Youth Hockey Association, this year's recipient is Zach Sobchak. The profits of the annual Amery FFA flower sale are used to keep the school greenhouse going and to fund scholarships each year. Students receiving FFA scholarships must be active members in FFA. We would like to congratulate the following seniors on their contribution to our FFA program and award them $100 scholarships. Sammy Jo Cavaco, Haley Clausen, Nick Erickson, and Drew Meyer. Amery Farmers Union awards a $500 scholarship to a student majoring in agriculture or an agriculture-related field. Shows leadership qualities, involved in FFA, and has a C+ or higher GPA. This year's recipient is Andrew Prindle. The Monsanto Fund offers scholarships to students pursuing careers in agriculture. This year, we are honored to announce that Drew Meyer is receiving a national America's Farmers Grow Ag Leaders Scholarship worth $1,500. Congratulations, Drew.
Good evening, I'm Sean Derfler, District Administrator for the School District of Amery. First, I would like to congratulate the class of 2020, and second, I would like to congratulate the staff of Amery High School for putting together what is not the easiest endeavor. Having been the high school principal for 13 years here, I know what kind of an undertaking this is in ordinary circumstances, and this has been anything but ordinary, but it has been fantastic. So thank you for all of the hard work in putting this together. The first scholarship I am going to present is the Wisconsin Academic Excellence Scholarship. The Wisconsin Academic Excellence Scholarship is based on the highest grade point average at the end of Term 2 of senior year. The recipient must attend a participating Wisconsin post-secondary institution to receive this scholarship. This student will receive a scholarship in the amount of $2,250 for 4 years. Should the recipient attend college outside of Wisconsin, this scholarship will be redesignated to the student with the next highest GPA after Term 2 of senior year. It gives me great pleasure to present the 2020 Wisconsin Academic Excellence Scholarship to Nicholas Erickson. The next scholarship I am here to present is the Wisconsin Technical Excellence Scholarship. Since 2015, the state of Wisconsin has awarded a scholarship to students planning to pursue a degree from a Wisconsin technical college. The recipient of this scholarship demonstrates a high level of proficiency in technical education subjects, has been actively involved in career technical education organizations, and must attend a Wisconsin technical college full-time in the fall to be eligible for this scholarship. The 2020 Technical Excellence Scholarship recipient is Carter Klucher. The Leroy A. Peterson Memorial Scholarship. It gives me great pleasure to award the Leroy A. Peterson Scholarship this evening. Mr. Peterson was born in Amery and graduated with the class of 1911. He went on to become the president of the Otis Elevator Company. If you ever look down as you enter an elevator, you will probably see the Otis Elevator logo. In 1961, Mr. Peterson started the Peterson Scholarship, and the first recipient was Diane Fansler. The Leroy A. Peterson Scholarship is awarded to the student with the highest GPA after Term 3. I am pleased to present the Leroy A. Peterson Scholarship, a one-time $500 scholarship to an outstanding student in the class of 2020, Nicholas Erickson. The Herb Cole Excellence Scholarship. The Cole Foundation recognizes graduating seniors going on to post-secondary education through the Excellence Scholarship Program. The purpose of this program is to recognize student leadership, citizenship, school and community involvement, and academic achievement. The foundation awards scholarships to 100 high school graduates. The Cole Foundation awards scholarships in the amount of $10,000. I would like to congratulate Haley Clausen on her Cole Foundation Scholarship. The Sid Bjorkman Memorial Scholarship. I am honored to be asked to present this scholarship on behalf of Sid and Joanne Bjorkman and their family. Sid served on the school board for 17 and a half years. He represented our area by serving on statewide education boards and committees and as a member of the Amery City Council. He was also involved with 4-H and the Polk County Fair, where he probably worked with some of your parents. Sid always wanted to help the students in the school district of Amery be the very best they could be. It gives me great pleasure to present the 2020 Sid Bjorkman Memorial Scholarship to Mackenzie Mike. Matthews Scholarship. I am privileged to present the Matthews Scholarship in the amount of $500. This scholarship is awarded to a deserving student pursuing further education. This year's recipient will be attending UW River Falls and will be studying biology. This award goes to Allie Dahlberg. The Matthews Fine Arts Scholarship. The Matthews Fine Arts Scholarship has been given away each year since 1973. The scholarship is given to the senior who ranks in the top half of the graduating class and has outstanding character and citizenship and is active in fine arts. The award alternates each year between our fine young men and women. Last year's recipient was Grace Springett. This year, only the young men were eligible candidates. The amount of the scholarship is $500. The 2020 Matthews Fine Arts Scholarship is awarded to Aramis Espinosa. The Milton F. and Irene Simon Memorial Scholarship. Milton Simon was a music teacher in the school district of Amery for many years. Irene worked in the office for the school district. It is here that Milt and Irene met, fell in love, and eventually married. After Milt's passing, his scholarship was established in his memory. Then, in 2015, at the age of 100 years old, Irene passed away. Thus, Milton F. Simon Scholarship became the Milton F. and Irene Simon Memorial Scholarship. It is my great pleasure to award two outstanding students the Milton F. and Irene Simon Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to Chloe Olson and Emma Wolf. The Marcia Pyle Memorial Scholarship. The Marcia Pyle Memorial Scholarship was established in memory of Pastor Marcia Pyle. Marcia served as associate pastor of Christ Lutheran Church in Menominee, Wisconsin from 1986 to 1991, and as a senior pastor at First Lutheran Church in Amery from 1991 up to her retirement for health reasons in February of 2005. This scholarship goes to a student that has been involved in some type of public service. I am happy to award the 2020 Marcia Pyle Memorial Scholarship to Josiah Moore. The Mitchell Family Scholarship. The Mitchell family has donated money for two scholarships each year to students going into any type of post-secondary education. One scholarship must be awarded to a female member of the graduating class and the other to a male. The Mitchell Family Scholarship recipients this year are Henry Budke and Grace Bells.
The Middle Border Conference recognizes one male and one female athlete from each member school as scholar athletes. The scholar athlete is selected based on a point system consisting of grade point average, varsity letters, all conference awards, and team championships. The recipients of the 2020 Middle Border Scholar Athlete Awards are Grady Martin and Lydia Munson. Grady achieved a 3.96 GPA and earned a total of 10 varsity letters while participating in football, hockey, and baseball. Grady was a three-time first-team All-Conference Award recipient during his athletic career. Grady will be attending Minnesota State Mankato. Lydia achieved a 3.98 GPA and earned a total of 10 varsity letters while participating in cross-country, basketball, and track. Lydia was a five-time first-team All-Conference Award recipient during her athletic career. Lydia will be attending the University of Wisconsin La Crosse.
Now to the academic and extracurricular awards. Our first academic award recognizes those students who will be graduating with honors distinction. The highest level is summa cum laude, the second level is magna cum laude, and the third level is cum laude. Those graduating with the highest degree of distinction, summa cum laude, are Jens Bjorgi, Raymond Bensley, Nicholas Erickson, Laura Kostanek, Lydia Munson, Annika Schwartz, and McAdam Smith. Those graduating with magna cum laude are Elizabeth Brayton, Morgan Alexis Brotzel, Haley Clausen, Taylor Fuller, Cora Green, Chloe Keller, Grady Martin, Ella Schmidt, Miles Trofe, and Carly Vincent. Those graduating cum laude are Caleb Laskachik, Abby Brayton, Paik Brown, Andrew Carlson, Haley DeRozier, Amanda Edwards, Julia Engebretson, Bailey Johnson, Kenny Lepek, Drew Meyer, and Dylan Thompson. About 1.6 million juniors entered the 2020 National Merit Scholarship Program by taking the 2018 PSAT test. 16,000 students advanced to the semifinalist level, representing less than 1% of all United States high school seniors. To become a finalist, semifinalists must submit a detailed application demonstrating a strong academic record, participation in school and community activities, and strong leadership abilities. Of the 1.6 million juniors that entered this competition, I am honored to announce that Nicholas Erickson has been named a National Merit Finalist. Congratulations on this outstanding achievement. Citizenship awards based on GPA earned during the school year. You must be in the upper 10% of your graduating class. The students must be involved in at least 5 extracurricular activities and earn recognition in one of the following. You must be an officer in an extracurricular activity or a class officer. You must be a letter winner. You must have participated in district, regional, sectional, or state competition. Awards are given on a yearly basis. Your first year is a letter. Second year is a bronze medal. Third year is a silver medal. And the fourth year is a gold medal. Gold medal winners receiving this award for the 4th time are Jens Bjorgi, Haley Clausen, Nick Erickson, Laura Kostanek, Grady Martin, Lydia Munson, and Annika Schwartz. Receiving a silver medal is Ella Schmidt. This year, 2 seniors achieved perfect attendance during their senior year, Andrew Carlson and Raina Lee. A special recognition goes out to Raina. 4 years of perfect attendance in high school is no small feat. Congratulations, Raina. Community service. Congratulations and thank you to Jackson Moulton for recording 357 hours of community service throughout his entire career. That's a lot of hours to dedicate to your community. Great job, Jackson. This year we were lucky to have Juliette Simone join our community as a foreign exchange student. Juliette is from France and was hosted by Dave and Shane Curtis. Juliette, we very much enjoyed having you here. Amery High School is part of the Global Scholars Program created by the Department of Education. We are fortunate enough to offer the necessary courses to be part of this great program. These students have organized their own community service projects, such as collecting books to bring to the Books for Africa organization, packaging meals for Feed My Starving Children, traveling abroad to learn and help other cultures, and even creating an environmental club here at school. This year we have 3 students receiving the certification. These students are interested in global issues, aware of the needs of others, and motivated to make a positive impact. This year, those recipients are Jens Bjorgi, Elizabeth Brayton, and Annika Schwartz. The French Excellency Award is given to students who have shown interest and passion for both the French language and culture. These individuals have gone above and beyond in their studies and worked hard to earn an A all 4 years of their world language career. The recipients of the French Excellency Award are Mikey Collins and Lydia Munson. Spanish students that maintain an A- or A during level 4 and 5 Spanish receive the Spanish Award. Here's a message from Prof. Johnson. Thank you for being such troopers. I appreciate your dedication to learn the language and culture. This group was amazing. They always had nice suggestions on how to enjoy the class. I will miss you all. You have a great future in your hands. Congratulations to Jens Bjorgi, Elizabeth Brayton, Raymond Bensley, Chase Jorgensen, and Annika Schwartz. The Youth Apprenticeship Program allows our students to gain valuable work skills while in high school. We have a very supportive community of employers who work with us in the Youth Apprenticeship Program that was started in the early 1990s. These are seniors who earned a 1 or 2 year youth apprenticeship certificate by working in a local business and taking school-related courses. They were checked off on a skills checklist which was established by the state. Earning certification in agriculture and natural resources, we have Paik Brown, Haley Clausen, and Grady Martin. Business finance, Mikey Collins. Earning certification in business marketing, Abby Brayton, Libby Brayton, Lacey Sigsworth, Grace Bells, Caleb Laskachik, Zach De La Cruz, Julia Engebretson, Claire Flannum, Bailey Johnson, Levi Lombardo, Megan Marquand, and Dylan Thompson. Receiving certification in health science nursing assistant, we have Amanda Edwards, Mackenzie Mike, Emma Bottleson, Alexis Gates, Ayla Russell, Brandy Swager, and Alexis Wilcox. Receiving certification in hospitality and tourism, Alyssa Anderson, Dylan Anderson, Trent Andrin, Jordan Bader, Tavis Bader, Jamie Bazzani, Ray Bensley, Ariana Cruz, Austin De Leon, Haley DeRozier, Aramis Espinoza, Lauren Frederick, Levi Ingham, Kelsey Johnson, Chloe Keller, Justice Lammers, Chris Larson, Drew Meyer, Franny Myers, Jackson Moulton, Evan Pollitt, Autumn Rivard, Miles Trofe, and Emma Wolf. Receiving their youth apprenticeship in information technology is Andrew Carlson. Receiving youth apprenticeship certification in manufacturing, we have Zach DeSoto and Carter Klucher.
Good evening. I am the Amery High School Band Director, Meredith Engian. Band students who have been in band all semesters of all 4 years of high school are awarded a band letter. The following students have earned a letter in band this year: Trent Andrin, Abby Brayton, Libby Brayton, Henry Budke, Andrew Carlson, Haley Clausen, Nicholas Erickson, Alexis Gates, Kenny Leapack, Jackson Mahoney, Chloe Olson, Carly Vincent, and Gus Wentz. The John Philip Sousa Instrumental Music Award recognizes superior musicianship, dependability, loyalty, and cooperation. Congratulations to this year's winner, Haley Clausen. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award recognizes outstanding musical achievement and an incredible dedication to our program. Congratulations, this year's award is Carly Vincent.
I am Carrie Moskal, Choir Director at Amery High School. Senior Choir Letter Awards are awarded to senior choir members that were in choir for all 8 semesters of high school or participated above and beyond in extra ensemble activities while in choir. Letter winners this year are Jack Alton, Jordan Bader, Henry Budke, Allison Dahlberg, Zachary De La Cruz, Austin De Leon, Aramis Espinoza, Alexis Gates, Jackson Henningsgaard, Kelsey Johnson, Laura Kostanek, Chloe Keller, Kenny Leapack, Lydia Munson, Chloe Olson, Bauer Panic, Matthew Setzer, Zach Sobchek, Brandy Swager, Dylan Thompson, Carly Vincent, Alexis Walbridge, and Gus Wentz. In recognition of singular merit, ability, and achievement, of outstanding contributions to the success of the school vocal program, the National School Choral Award is hereby conferred upon Gus Wentz.
Thank you so much to all the people that made tonight possible. The We Are Network for providing a new connection between the school and the community. our sponsors who made this event possible. Thanks to Karen Ganji for all the organization that goes into coordinating Senior Awards Night. Thanks to Tracy Hendrickson for all the amazing work in prepping for tonight's production. Thanks to staff members Clint Wallen, Brian Melberg, David Manning, and Jeff Fern for helping to put on tonight's show. Thanks to those staff members who were able to help us out tonight, but most importantly, thank you seniors for your patience this spring. AHS Class of 2020. On behalf of the administration, counselors, and staff, we have strived to teach you, challenge you, and guide you along your path. We have enjoyed watching you play, perform, create, and excel in your own ways. You have grown up right before our eyes. We thank you for your leadership and your academic excellence and your kindness. We are grateful for the time we have spent with you over your high school years, and we will cherish the friendships we have made with each of you. Although we have missed you greatly the last 2 months, we choose to remember the last 3.5 years we have shared at Amery High School with much respect for the class of 2020. Congratulations, Warriors.